Hey guys, Trevor's here. So we're going to get into another episode here. I think I'm going to simulate the trade deadline and then take a look at all the trades that have happened around the league, see the state of the league and who's gone where, because the CPU always makes some ridiculous fucking trades. But let's go ahead and let's do that. Shouldn't be long. So here we go. All right, I went ahead and made some changes for the coaching here because I talked about it last time. I meant to do it last time. I forgot. The priority for some of these players was just kind of fucked up. Like Jeffrey Tate wanted to do mid-range more than he wanted to do 3-point. I don't know if he's a better mid-range shooter. He might be, but I would still prefer him doing 3-pointers because it's just better. So I did 3-point mid-range, pick and roll ball handler, and then none. I don't think he's good enough for isolation yet. He's like a 75 or 76 overall. It's not there yet. Elaine, I did change a little bit. He also preferred mid-range here, so I made it 3-point, and then I made isolation 3, and then I made mid-range 4. Because I'd rather him isolate too. He's a fucking amazing player. So isolation's probably better than just trying to shoot him mid-range. Gary Chandler, he had a bunch of post-up stuff here, so I made him pick and roll man first, 3-pointer second because he can shoot all right. Mid-range third because he's a good mid-range shooter as well, and then post-up high is his last one. Trent Franklin, for some reason, was a pick and roll wing, and that was it. I was like, what the fuck? So I did 3-point mid-range cutter, handoff receiver for all 4 of his. So honestly, cutter probably doesn't even need cutter. I'm gonna make this actually handoff receiver, and then nothing, because he doesn't need to be doing anything else. He's a shooter. And Lloyd Fox, pick and roll ball handler, he also had the 3-point mid-range switched around, so I changed it, and then isolation. So not really much going on there. Sharp, he had cutter, and that was it. So I put 3-point as 1 because he has a bunch of shooting badges because of Trent Franklin. Thank you, Trent. And then cutter for second. And then we're back to Tate. So those are the changes for the coaching and the priority for the plays that they run and what they want to do. So that'll probably affect things a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be some huge deal. We are 13-37. We are very bad. We are the worst in the conference and the worst in the league. So that's great for our pick. We'll see if it, actually gets us anything, because even with the first overall, odds, you're still, the most likely scenarios you get pushed down to 5th, as we saw with the most recent lottery. Although that one was crazy. The fucking Mavericks getting the first pick is illegal. It's a crime. Someone should arrest somebody. I don't know who. Adam Silver, maybe? I'm not sure. Anyway, so let's go ahead and move forward to the trade deadline. All right, so we're at the trade deadline. Let's take a look at all the transactions. I've not gotten any trade offers, so no one wants my players. That's fine. So it looks like a trade here for D'Anthony Melton for the Timberwolves. It's actually pretty good. I don't mind that. I don't know who these players are they traded. I can't really see him. Can I see him here? Where's Tyson? Oh, this guy was like running through. Okay. Why is he at 76, man? I hate this game. Jake Jeffries. Who's the other guy? He's undrafted. This player is barely anything. Okay. Was he a power forward? Okay. Whatever. Knicks trade Torian Prince, Josh Okogie, kind of nothing. Ooh, this is a big one. Knicks trade Mikal Bridges and a second round pick. Dude, how the fuck is Austin Reeves worth more than Mikal Bridges? Holy fucking shit. That's crazy. Bridges is worth way more. He's a better defensive player. I mean, maybe you could argue he's not as good as a playmaker, but this is dumb. I do not think Austin is worth more than Bridges. That's crazy. Anyway, Clippers trade Red Van Fleet, and Mavs trade Andrew Nembhard and kind of whatever at the end there. Nothing, not a big deal. Here's a Thunder Wizards trade. Ooh, Kaysen Wallace for Nikola Jovic and Kelly Oubre. Only gave a first round pick too. That's pretty crazy. I don't like that trade for the Thunder very much. Dort traded for Kuzma. What an awful trade. Holy shit. Brogdon and Trey Lyles, kind of whatever. OG and Trey Young. Wow, they have Luka and OG. That's crazy. And Keegan Murray. Dude, this fucking Lakers team. Holy shit. Bro, look at this team. Why is Bronny an 80? Anyway, look at this fucking team. Luka, Bridges, OG, Keegan, and wow. And they didn't have to give up anything. That's so crazy, dude. What the fuck? All right, Mavs trade PJ and Pacers trade Andrew. And we saw that Nembhard was traded again. Timberwolves trade Zach LaVine and they get Norman Powell. That's an awful trade. Good job. Siakam for Desmond Bane. That's a fucking awful trade. But I guess they got rid of Nembhard, so I don't know. Whatever. It's just not good. I guess they get younger. I think Bane is younger than Siakam. Pretty sure. Isaac Patrick Williams, kind of whatever. Trey Lyles, Harold Wall, again, whatever. And we're about to the beginning of the year. I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah, these are all send downs, and then we're going to get the signings. Yeah, we're signings. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Pretty crazy. The Lakers look so good. How are they performing? 24-25? That's kind of underwhelming. Thought that for sure they'd be like, you know, top 6 in the conference, but I guess not. Anyway, let me look at contract extensions real quick, and then we'll move forward. I don't think there's anyone here. Will retire. Great. Get out of here. And Wesley Haywood will refuse re-sign. That's fine. He was good in that one game against the Warriors, but I don't think he's going to be that good of a player, so that's totally fine with me. And let's move forward to the end of the year. Yeah, let's just go to the end of the year. I've already played a game. I don't really want to. I want to move forward and get to the draft, and then we're going to play a lot of games next year with our new guys and everybody that's, you know, developed. So it'll be more involved next time. So I'm just going to point this out real quickly. This guy Lance Galloway, he is projected to go later in the draft. I mean, you know, it probably won't be that late. It'll probably be into the lottery based on these numbers. But he's a 74 overall. He's 18, and his comparison is Kevin McHale. It's pretty crazy. A really, really good player here. I mean, he's only 6'5", but I mean, damn, that's fucking good stats there. Just wanted to point him out because he is interesting. So, yeah, we'll see if we can get him with the later pick. I don't know what picks we're going to have. Oh, and another one here, too. Even later than the Kevin McHale guy is Russ Sanders, Alex English comparison. He looks like he's going to go toward the end of the first round. We'll see if that's true or not. He doesn't look as good as the Kevin McHale guy, but he still looks interesting. 74 is like, you know, bench player right out the draft. It's really good. All right, at the end of the season here, Victor wins the MVP. It's great. Lloyd Fox is the Rookie of the Year. Let's go. That's what I like to see. He only shot 27% from 3. That's not great, but still a great player. He's going to be so good for us. Jalen Duren for 6th Player of the Year. That's funny. 80 overall coming off the bench with these stats is pretty crazy. Victor, Defensive Player of the Year. That totally makes sense. 3.1 blocks. Glad he's only shooting 36% from 3. Thank God they didn't give him like 40% like it loves to do. Reed Shepard is the most improved player. That also kind of checks out. I think he's going to be way better in the coming years than he's shown this year. He's a good player. I mean, he showed it at Kentucky, got flashes. He's going to develop it, in my opinion. We'll see if I'm right about that. Devin Booker's Clutch Player of the Year, 38% from 3. It was a little high, but not too bad. Yeah, but good stats. Cool. All right, see the All-NBA teams. This totally checks out. This also is totally fine. Jalen, why does... I swear, dude. Like, Donovan Mitchell, hello? Yeah, we're not going to have that. Tyrese Maxey's on the Rockets. I don't see how Darius Garland is ahead of Anthony Edwards. Oh, he only played 43 games, that's why. Okay, that's fine. Defensive teams. This checks out. What is this? Okay, ankle sprain, not a big deal. Yeah, Julio Freeman Liberty from the Wizards. This guy is a beast on the defensive end. Oh, and Dennis Gornev for the Venom. He's really good too. We can shoot. Oh, not really. Inside out? I don't know about all that. All right, and the rookie teams, Lloyd Fox, Randall Pope make the first team, and Willis Sharp makes the second team. So, pretty good. Pretty good. Let's get into the playoffs. I'm just going to simulate like I do. We'll take a look around once it gets to the finals. Okay, Grizzlies make it out of the West, and Cleveland makes it out of the East, even though they were just eliminated in real life. Wow, OKC got fucking swept by Denver as the 8th seed. That's crazy. Then Houston repaid them with the sweep of them. And then, yeah, Memphis wins, so that's all good. Sweep for Cleveland, 7-game series against Charlotte. It's pretty crazy. And then they beat Atlanta in 5. 7-game series here. That was a pretty good series. Boston gets the 4-1 defeat by the Atlanta Hawks. That's hilarious. Yeah. All that is something. I don't know if it's realistic, but it's there. And yeah, the Cleveland Cavaliers win in 6. That kind of makes sense in my opinion if that's the finals. All right, we're moving ahead. So we're gonna blast through this real quick. Stephen Curry retired, Gobert retired, Jimmy Grant retired, TJ Warren retired, but Buddy Hield retired. Wow, okay. I guess he has a 73 overall here now. Popovich retired. Ricardo retired. Spoelstra retired. Holy shit, this is a lot. Kemba Walker retired as an assistant coach after only 12 years. That's funny. Can you see his... Oh, he's awful. That's why. Hall of Fame, Stephen Curry, duh. Jersey Time, Stephen Curry, duh. And no league rule changes, and we're getting into the lottery now. So let's see what happens. This is the most important part. Let's see what odds we have. So we have 5th and 1. I don't remember if the Golden State pick is... Was it protected last year or this year? I think it was last year. But let's see what happens. All right, Pacers with 16. Bulls with 15. Bucks 14. Please don't have too many changes. Trailblazers 13. Knicks. Wow, why are they so bad? All right, Knicks 12. Lakers. Lakers were bad. Wow. Okay, the 11 with that team. Okay. Pelicans. All right, they're 10. Nothing changed so far. Wizards. Fuck, they moved into the... And the Venom. Great. 2 teams moved into the top 4. That probably means we're booted out. Nets. Here, yeah, look at this. 7. Oh, this is the Warriors. Oh! Okay, but that's really good. Okay, so we have 2 top 5 picks. And this is... Okay, this is our original picks. This is the number 1. It got all the way back to number 5, of course. Venom, okay, with top 3. Top 2? Oh my god, did we get the number 1 pick? Let's fucking... We're gonna get Rod, dude. Holy shit. Bro, that pick paid off. Oh my god, let's fucking go, dude. Yes. We're gonna get that beast center. Holy shit. Oh, let's fucking go, man. Oh, I'm saving right the fuck now. Let's go. That's awesome. Okay. Anyway, let's get a scout real quick. And pay him 300k. Great. And that's it. So that's the signing. Combine. So, I mean, Rod. We got an 84 overall center. Gary Chandler, I guess he's a backup now. So we have a center. So this, well, no, hold on. Let's go through this. Let's go through the draft combine. See who's who. See if anyone's interesting. This Ryan Rollins guy's cool. Great comparison. He's not really good at any particular thing except he's a fucking athlete. He's so fast. Ooh, Jonathan Weber is a Magic, or no, not Magic Johnson, sorry, Oscar Robertson. He's a rim attacker, but he shot 13 threes. He's not a bad shooter. Pretty good. So this guy here, Sylvester Wright the Fourth. He's draft rank 33. It says his ceiling is a starter, but he has a potential. Like, I've seen this before. There was I played a different, my NBA thing for. And there was a player that was projected to be like an Al Harrington starter. I think that's the guy's name. Was his ceiling, but he had an A potential, so I just grabbed him, and he ended up being like an 88 overall, like way better than just a starter. That's like an all-star. So I don't know. I might pick this guy up. He's a late draft. I mean, he doesn't look great right now, but that potential is insane. JoJo White All NBA compared to playmaker type. I mean, we have Lloyd. We don't really need a point guard, but this guy's really good. Here's that Russ Sanders guy, 74 overall later in the draft. Alex English comparison. Just a good shooter. 89 free throw. Holy hell, that's really good. Okay. And Lucas Miles. This is another guy I'm really used. If we can get Rod and Lucas with those picks, that's so good for us. Because then we have our starting center, our starting power forward. And we basically have a full starting lineup. And that's awesome. This guy, he does look good. I don't know, B- is kind of scary, but I think he's even better than that. He's at least going to be a starter, and he's a shooter, so that's what I want in my power forward position. And he's a good defender, B+ post defense. He's not a great rebounder, but Rod will be great at that at 7'2". This Kevin McHale guy. I know I might grab him too, depending on. I mean, it all just depends on what picks we have. We have 2 picks in the top 5, and then I have no idea what else we have. I think we have more picks, so we'll have to see. Okay, now we're going to do the pre-draft workouts. I'll pick some people, and we'll kind of go over them Obviously, Rod's going to be one of them. Okay, so these are the guys we got. Ryan Rollins, he's just a super athlete, crazy potential with A-. Not a, he's a fine shooter. He might develop into one. I don't know if I'm going to take him. Probably not. Let me actually see the picks I have. I have 4. 1, 5, 19, 24. So we could get a lot of people we want. So this Robert Horry guy, why does he have a double chin? Or is it just a bad a bad angle for him? It looks like he has a double chin. But regardless, shooter, A- potential, fantastic. 14 threes is fine. He's probably not a great shooter, but he could develop into one. And he's an alright athlete too. He's pretty fast. And here's that 6'7" guy, a super athlete. He's taller than the small forward. But yeah, 35-inch vertical. He's not that athletic. Like, point guards can be like 3.0, 3 flat for their sprint. But 3.2 is not bad. It's fine. And here's the Alex English guy from later in the draft. He's actually one of the more athletic small forwards that I'm interested in. So that's pretty cool. Here's Rod, 3.22 speed. He's almost as fast as that Sean Carter guy. 17 threes, man. I'm so hyped for this. 84 overall, bro. This guy's literally crazy. Lucas Miles, he shot more moving threes than standing. That's funny. In both the combine and in our pre-draft workouts. Hell yeah. This guy, Zach Banks, he's a developmental player. 67 overall. 66 free throw. Can fucking yam it on people with that A inside scoring, but we don't really need shooting guard. We have 2 good shooting guards. I think that Tate's going to develop more this year. That's something else I like about 2K that they changed is you don't, sometimes you get like a +5 year, and then sometimes you get like a +1, but then you'll get another like +9 year or something. And it's like, development isn't linear. It changes. So I like that a lot. Anyway, Lance, he shot 14 threes. Wow. This guy's really awesome. I really want to take him. I think he's going to go in the lottery, though. I don't think he's going to go that late. Ellis Johnson. He can't shoot for shit. Harry Cousins. That's a great name. Pretty good player. 78 free throws really good. 6'8". He is interesting. Doesn't have work ethic until the bottom, so that's bronze. We'll see. Rolando Wingate. This guy's 7'5" center. He's so huge. Just a big-ass human being. And he's fine. A- potential is good. 73 free throw. It's good. Some good badges there. Work ethic is high. And that's it. So yeah, that's all the guys we looked at. I'm excited for this draft. Let's just get into it, man. I'm so hyped that we got that #1 pick. It doesn't happen very often. All right, here we are. You already know. No, I'm not trading. Get the fuck out of here. All right. Rod Oakley. Welcome to the Pittsburgh Phantoms, you fucking beast. Let's go. Oh my god, look at these fucking attributes, dude. A- potential, that's bullshit. He's gonna be like a 90-something overall. I mean, he's a fucking such a good player right now. He's like top 15 in the league of centers. Anyway, let's see. I don't think I'm gonna trade up from here. Whatever happens, happens. I think the other centers are gonna go. Maybe I'll trade up to 4 for the Venom if it makes sense. Let's just see what happens because I want Lucas. There goes Rolando, 7'5". Yeah, he was always going to be number 2 in my opinion. There's the 6'7" point guard. Let's see what the Venom have. They have Jaren Jackson and Gornev. They should not pick Lucas Miles. Can we get everything we want? Oh, let's go. Yes. Okay. I'm going to take a look real quick. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna go Lucas Miles. I mean, I think he's gonna develop. He can develop into his floor as a starter. I just think we take him. He might not be like a 90 overall player, but I mean, he just looks so good. He's exactly what we want in a power forward. So I'm gonna take him. Lucas Miles, welcome to the Pittsburgh Phantoms at number 5. So now we're gonna take a second here and figure out who else we want. So I think having another small forward, if we can get Lance Galloway as well for that power forward, I don't think he's going to make it. I think there's enough small forwards here that we could develop someone in case Willis Sharp doesn't develop properly. Let's just move forward. I don't want to trade. Yeah, let's just move forward. There's Ellis Johnson, the other power forward. There's the number 3 center, Harry Cousins. Goodbye. Let's see what his potential is. Speed. Oh yeah, what's Lucas Miles' potential? It's B minus. I don't know if I believe that. He's already a 75. I don't believe that. I could be wrong. We're gonna find out. And there's that point guard who's fine. And that's that 67 overall, right? Yeah. He's probably got A potential. And he's oh no, it's B. Wow, that's not good. Josh Paul. There's some good point guards here. Oh, that's the guy that was way late in the draft. That's crazy. He was supposed to go like in the 30s. It's a steal, huh? Yeah, counting me out 10 picks ago? No, you didn't. You fucking liar. Jonathan Weber. Is there any world where I trade up at all? They need a small forward really bad. Oh, well, they need a backup one. So this might actually make sense. And they're just moving down a couple spots and they get a B plus potential player. I think we do this, right? Let's give it a shot. I don't know if it's going to go through. So we're going the 19th pick and Jake Baldwin, who's a B plus potential for the 15th pick. Let's see. Do they agree to it? Let's go. Okay, so now we have to make a decision here. So I'm going to take Lance Galloway here. He's going to go early, so let's just take him now. And then we're going to take our pick of some of the small forwards that have good potential at, I think it's 24. So Lance Galloway, welcome to the Pittsburgh Phantoms. And let's see what the rest is. So I hope I don't see a lot of small forwards. There's one. They want Kafka. I don't think we do that. No. We're just gonna let it go. That is Chris. Okay. Will Hansen, Junior, Howard. So yeah, one of these small forwards with good potential is going to be here. I think I just go potential here. I mean, he's 23, which, you know, sucks. But that A potential is too tantalizing. Work ethic is at least silver. Yeah, okay. Sylvester Wright, welcome to the Pittsburgh Phantoms. Please develop into something good. All right, he looks ridiculous. And we're done with the draft. Just going to simulate it. We got some fucking good players here, I think. Rod Oakley, Lucas Miles, Lance Galloway. Let's see his potential. B+, hell yeah, dude. Sylvester Wright, A-. I like it. 67 overall, so it wasn't a 66. That's also good. So we're signing all of them. Let's go. Trent Franklin declined his player option. I'm not going to bother with Wesley. So how many players do we have? We have 4, 7. God, we have 5 power forwards. 7, 12, 15 exactly. So I'm going to sign Franklin, Trent, so that we can use him for training. Let's give him like $5 million a year. That's fine. Yep, he agrees. We'll look at who's here in free agency from the draft, if anybody is. Kind of all whatever. This guy wants $40 million, by the way. That's something. Yeah, no one really interesting. So, oh, I wanted to see really quickly the other small forward I was thinking about grabbing. This is the guy right here, Robin Foster. B+. He is a terrible athlete. It's like really rough for me. Okay, well, I'm pretty cool with who we got. All right, so we're just going to continue here. Just going to simulate all this because I've already done everything I need to do in free agency. And as per usual, we'll go to player progression, see our guys, see how much they've developed, and then also take a look around the league. So let's see the development. Let's go. Please develop. Oh my gosh, Elaine +6, Lloyd Fox up 8, Tate up 7. That's awesome. Fox's potential went down to A-. That sucks. But still, Sharp, A potential up 5. Kafka went up 3. Good backup point guard. Todd Jenkins went up 5. Still can't shoot for anything. Phillips went up 3. B+ potential is fine. And then Trent Franklin went down. That's also okay. Ron Pope went down. Again, just want him here for mentoring purposes. Really good shit here. So I'm going to go through the league, and I'll stop if I see anything interesting. Tari Eason's on the Pistons. Ooh, who's this small forward? Sheldon. Oh, this is that one dude. He was drafted really late. Round 2, pick 6. Wow. Nothing's really changed almost at all with the Raptors. Edwin Collins went up 4. I'm glad that we got Rod, though. Let's fucking go. Suns is pretty mid. Perry Edwards, they signed him for a crazy amount of money. Wow. Noel Towns went up to a 90. Picked 7th. What a pick. Desmond Dawkins went up 5. Jeez. Venom. Yeah, that power forward they have is so good. This is a crazy duo. Damian Reeves goes up 5. It's pretty fucking good. Jordan Thomas went up 7. Damn. Really good defender. So the guy, round 2, pick 3. Wow, he's pretty good. Golden State Warriors have Sar, Duran, Malik Monk. This team was completely unrecognizable. Jay Sean Carl went up 6. Wizards, they have Zion and Freeman Liberty, Bub Carrington, Herb Jones, Cason Wallace. It's a pretty good starting 5, but they have no other players. Oh, there's Gary. Yeah, 76ers got this guy last year. The 6'9" shooting guard, really good. Two-way scoring phenom, huh? Quentin Grimes is somehow still better. Okay. Jabari Smith they have, who's really good with them. CJ Law is really good. Not a good offensive player. He's just an athlete. So 81. Mo Pickett ended up being an 86 overall at pick 2. He's still good though. Great player. A+3, B+ defense. Good shit. Clippers, Bernie Bledsoe. This guy looks so good. Yeah, look at this two-way player. 80 overall, really good player. Still like Lloyd Fox better. Grizzlies. They have Mark Williams. They have Siakam. Luther Wright went up 6. Holy shit. They have... Oh, I thought that was Miles Turner. No, they have Horace Turner. Still a good player. He's alright. Interesting team. The Hawks. Wow, they got some good development. Robert T goes up 6. He was pick 16. Damn. Clyde Humphreys goes up 7. Wow. Pick 25. What a pick. Holy shit. Good job, Hawks. Look at this defensive. Dude, he's A- inside B perimeter defense. Holy hell. A- physicals, A- rebound. This guy's crazy good. Okay, the Sergio Ruiz guy is really good. He was pick 3. Vic Ford, who I was interested in. He turns out to be alright. 76 overall. Hornets have an unbelievable team. This guy wasn't that good. Round 1, pick 10. Billy Forrest. Pick 24. He's turned into something. Okay. Utah Jazz, Trevor Hansen, Jimmy Gibson. Good ass players they drafted here. What was this? Pick 5. Pick 8. Okay. Pretty good picks. Cody Curry is developing. Okay. He's an A+. Wow. Pick 10. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the Allen Iverson comparison guy. He doesn't look like he's Allen Iverson, at least not yet. He's 26. He's probably at the end of his development. He's still good though. D. Tatum goes up 6. Wow. Pretty fucking good Sabonis replacement, I would say. Yeah, they have some good... Dana Hall's here. This guy I was really interested in. Super defensive minded. Only up 5. He's 24. It kind of sucks. Glad that I didn't get him, honestly. God, this team's crazy. I mean, Jesus. Drew Sharp, who they drafted, is pretty good. Defensive-minded shooting guard. Probably a starter. He's... Wow. Round 2, pick 29. Okay. Good job. Terrell Paul. Whatever. Developing. Pretty good. For the Magic. Mavericks. Look basically the same, except they have Van Fleet. Wow, Jared McCain on the Nets. Cam Thomas. Devin Holland. Okay. Ooh, look at this guy. Elton Moody. Oh, I wanted this dude. Yeah, he's crazy. B+ potential. Turned out really good. Round 1, pick 2. Hopefully Lucas Miles is better from this draft. The Nuggets have Dyson Daniels. That's pretty good for them. Larry Markkinen. Pretty good for them. Christian Brown. Pretty crazy team. Oh, and they have this guy developing. Herman Ward. Pick 16. Pretty good. And we're back to us. So yeah. Good development all around. Gary Chandler went up 6. I don't think I mentioned that. Pretty good team. I think we're going to be all right this year. Not going to be a top 5 team, I don't think, but I think we'll be competing for at least the play-in. So, and we need to, because I believe our pick this year is not ours. So, pretty good. Did we win the Summer League with Rod Oakley? We should have. We did not. Okay, going to quickly go through these players here. See if anyone is noteworthy. Oh, Round or the draft rank number 2, Bryce Stewart, small forward, Dominic Wilkins comparison, pretty good. A potential like that. 16 points. He shot 3 of 5 from 3, really good. Ooh, draft rank 2 as well somehow. Jeffrey Barrett, shooting power forward, really good. Another shooting guard at the top of the draft, Dwayne Wade. He's good. Abe Hunt is a A+ name. Oh, Alonzo Mourning. Yeah, inside scoring, he's pretty good. Ooh, Jose Ramirez, power forward from Argentina. Shooter again. 2 shooting power forwards at the top of this draft. Pretty good. Okay, yeah, no one really good on the world side, so no wonder they lost. But all right, this is basically the end. I'm going to go ahead and go to the next season. Hopefully it won't crash like it does. Oh, hold on. I'm just going to release this guy. Okay, now we're going to the next season. Please do not crash. Okay, I'm going to simulate the first game. Okay, cool. And we won the first game. Let's go. All right, so next time we're going to get into an actual game with this team. This team's fucking good now, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, look at this. Ron Pope is starting. I guess that's fine. With Lucas Miles coming off the bench. Okay. Who's our small forward? Oh, they put Tate in. I guess that makes sense. They said suggested 0. What is going on here? There we go. Okay, that's better. Yeah, Sharp coming off the bench. Chandler coming off the bench. Yeah, we have a good team. We have a good top 9. So, all right. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and save here. And we'll get into an actual game next time. So, thanks for joining me and see you then.